Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play of Lacrimosa of Dana. I don't know if that's how I'm supposed to be pronouncing this, but that's what we're going to stick with for now, at least going forwards. Last episode we met Laxia, the blonde woman who is not my friend for a moment. We found Barbaros. We now have to go ahead and basically start designing a map and also find where everyone else is. So, good luck with that. Let's start searching for the castaways and mapping the islands. Can you show me all the areas you've been to thus far? Not that many, I imagine. Yep. Okay. Areas that Adol visited will be automatically added to the map. It looks like I've actually seen a fair much, although apparently I've only explored 2% of the world. That's great. Use the world map to view the entire island. Yep. I picked up no treasure chests in this area, apparently. If you want to view a specific location, use the area map. Press control pad to open menu. Yep. Okay. Switch between world map and area map. Fine. Total explored. Nameless coast. Yep. Captain Barbaros will offer a reward for every 10% of the Isle of Say when you explore. Okay, fair enough. Now, where should we search from here? I'm guessing north. There's a pretty big gap there. It looks like a map can keep going. Seems this area is still unexplored. I can work it out for myself, Laxia. Thank you. Shall we venture in this general direction? You didn't have to tell me all that. I could have solved it. That's where I wanted to go, and you said there's nothing beyond that way. Just beyond that opening. I'm not sure what lies beyond that point. Let's tread cautiously just in case we need to retreat. Yep, fair enough. Oh, we can fast travel already. Okay. You can fast travel to any crystal you've made contact with. You can also fast travel to return to base. I mean, there's a crystal at the base, so that kind of goes without saying. You can only fast travel to discovered crystals. Yeah, of course. I didn't expect it to let me fast travel to places I haven't been to yet. That kind of defeats the point of it. Oh well. I've turned the game volume up a little bit. I noticed it was a bit quiet in the last episode. Hopefully this is better. And hopefully it hasn't gone in the other direction and made it too loud. I'll find out afterwards and I'll adjust it if it's wrong, but I think I've got it okay for now. I imagine I have to collect these things, this thin hide and stuff. I imagine I can't just let that go unused. Okay, that's what my new skill looks like, by the way, that aerial spin attack. That's not bad, actually. I think I have to use those skills more often. I'm usually the type of guy if I can win a battle with my basic attacks, I will, but my gauge isn't going to increase if I just use my basic attacks, so might need to start doing that more often. There we go. Nope. Come on. I don't know if I'm going to be fighting every enemy in this game. I think for now, at least, when I'm still early days and whatnot, I'll probably fight them for the most part. The combat is actually pretty fun in this game. Come on. I seem to have a hard time just attacking in the air. Almost every time I try, I just do a dive attack instead. Don't know what it is. I have to release the control stick if I want to fight in the air. I think I do. Okay, I do it. Nope, I was holding the control stick there and he does that instead. It must just be a timing thing, but I can't quite get the timing of it yet.
I see a large mountain to the north.
Yes.
It might be larger than I thought. I hope there are more survivors.
It would be really traumatic if it was just the three of us that somehow managed to survive that shipwreck and nothing else. I think that guy did say there was like a huge mountain on this place, didn't he? Barbaros, I think he said something about the areas divided by a mountain. Well, the exclamation point says we've got to go down there, but this looks like the only path that will lead to down there. Let's go this way and get down. There's something over here, apparently. What is this? Some new ore. Rock salts. That's not quite what I was hoping for. I don't think salt is going to be that precious in this game. Who knows? Maybe it will be. Maybe I'm talking rubbish. Legitimately, I have no idea what's valuable in this game. I don't even know what I have yet. What do I have? Oh, rock salt heals 2 HP. Oh, that's going to be so useful. Flexible branches. Nice. Also, I'm guessing this nest is the thing it wants me to get. I don't know how you want me to get that. Can she reach it? No. What about your dagger fling? Nope. The aerial thing? Nope. I can't. Or maybe if I do it from this rock. Yeah, if I do a... There we go. I got a pheasant egg. Totally worth it. Can I climb these? I can't. Okay. Do I have to wait for a tutorial? That looks like something I should definitely be able to climb. Okay. Oh, I have to knock that down from the other side, don't I? Yeah. If I go in there, this is just going to make all the enemies respawn that last bit, isn't it? I imagine so. Ooh, chest. Mangoes. What do they do? 500 HP. Okay, hanging on to those. And I can't get up here. And I can't knock that down. Okay, back we go then. And yep, all the enemies are respawned. I'm not going to waste my time fighting all of them, just like I'll get rid of the few that are in my way. Heading back to that bit where it looks like I can get down. Come on, wolves. The wolves aren't actually that many of them. You think they're the first enemy you fight in the game, they'd be pretty common, but nope. It's all moles and whatever the rat things are. Squirrel things, I guess. Alright, we've got footprints. That's a good start. What the heck is that thing? Am I fighting giant starfish now? Brilliant. The reason this area look especially dangerous. They don't look that much more dangerous, just starfish. We must be on our guard, Mr. Kristen. Whatever you say, Laxia. Oh. Try these out once you've gone used to combat. Flash move. Okay, I've done that one. Activate by pressing L1 at the right moment to evade enemy attack. You will gain temporary invincibility and increased mobility. Okay. Flash guard. Activating by pressing R1 to block an enemy attack. Right when it connects, you'll gain temporary invincibility, and your SP and an extra gauge will fill. All your attacks will be critical hits for a short time. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know R1 was block. Why am I only hearing about this now? Hold R1 plus that. I've been using that everywhere, mate. You don't need to tell me. What's here? Some strange mass and some iron ore. Wonderful. I don't know if I really want to try and get those things. I'm just trying to not take damage at all right now. To be fair, I can kill most of these enemies before they even get an attack in, so that's not such a big worry. Come on then, come on. Yep, simple enough, for now at least. Come on. The only thing I don't like about her right now is she jumps a little bit too high, and all of her attacks, because they're frosting, they just frost forwards, not down. So I kind of struggle to attack enemies with her while jumping, which apparently will give me extra experience. Come on, open a chest. Digitalis sleeve. Okay, what does that do? Can't even find it. Oh, hang on. Oh, what is this? What is... Oh, no. Oh, it's just materials. Okay. I have no idea what it does then. Obviously, this game's got some sort of synthesis or crafting system in it. I'm generally not that good at those in RPGs, so... We'll see how much I actually bother using it. I may have to. I don't know. I've seen some games that make you have to. Okay. So we've got footprints. There's someone here. I just said that, Laxia. Thank you. What's this? Sarin wheat. Okay. Why is it in the middle of the ocean? That's not where wheat grows, I don't think. Pretty sure it doesn't. Even on tropical islands, I'm pretty sure you don't have wheat growing in the middle of the ocean. What are these things? They're mollusks or something. Oh god, they spit. No. Okay. It's easy enough. I like how she actually collects some of these materials for me. Like, sometimes I can't be bothered to go back and get that one thing. Hello! How tough are you? Pretty tough. Pretty tough. Oh, hello. Nope, I'm locked onto the wrong enemy. Okay, that's how you do it. So, switching things with the control stick is still not a very favourable setup in my opinion. Oh, done flash guard and move. I didn't actually attempt to do flash guard, I just pressed R1 so I could use my skills and it triggered. Footsteps, oh no, they go to here but they turn away. A large pile of boulders obstructs your path. The shore appears to continue on to the other side, but we can't pass through here. Yes, I know. I can see where the footprints go, thank you. Red footprints trail off into the distance. These footprints might belong to a passion to Lombardia. We must follow them at once. Well, that's the idea. We can hope for it, sure. I don't know if I really need an SP gauge boost, but I'll take it. Do I want to go... let's try and fight these guys first. Just so I can get all the experience I can. Oh, these are my attacks. I'm not doing that much. Laxia, can you... Nope. Oh, it's got the yellow symbol. Okay, the guy... These footprints are probably leading me to like a new party member who could probably take these guys out easily. Oh, but it's also probably apparently leading me to a boss battle. Brilliant! Okay. Let's see how tough this will be. I think that blue-haired guy was in the opening next to these two, so it looks like he might be a party member. There's also the wild girl. And the guy with a musket. What's wrong? Something nearby is making noise. Then why doesn't she hear it?
What is that? What's making that sound?
Something very big, obviously. I should just keep quiet. I'll insult whoever opportunity I get. An apology? That's rare. Even he's surprised by it.
Oh, please! Please! Please help me!
What in the? Who are you?
He's a passenger of the Lombardia. You didn't get to introduce yourself to people? Oh, hello! You look delightful. Is it a dinosaur or a fish? It's a bit of both, apparently. Oh, you look lovely. Avalodrogo. Monstrous beast. I call it a dinosaur, personally, not a beast, but it might be, I guess.
That beast. It looks
It's pretty big. Dinosaur, yes. The creature seemed different from many other beasts or monsters that Adol had fought before. Well, I don't think he's fought many dinosaurs. I don't know much about this series.
This has got to be fate. Come on, kiddos! Help an old guy out already!
That's right, leave it to two people younger than you to fight this creature. And I don't just mean younger as in fitter, I mean literally younger. Oh, your arms? If you're armed, why do you need our help? Okay. It doesn't have a particular type weakness, so I guess I'm just winging it. Oh, those daggers did nothing. Nothing at all. And this thing's got 2 health gauges.
Does it have a weak spot?
I don't know, is that a hint? Right, well the body's not doing much. Is it the feet? Nope. Ow. Tail's not that weak. Head? Oh yeah, head is definitely weaker. Okay. Let's try and attack him with her then. No, no need to do that. If your head's weak, why are you lowering it, you idiot? Oh god. Hello. Come on. I'm attacking the head. I'm trying to anyway. The aerial combat is kind of leaves a lot to be desired in this game. I will criticize it for that. I can only really attack it when he lets me, which is a bit annoying. I mean, that's kind of a typical thing for bosses, but I think in this instance I'm supposed to be able to jump attack this thing fairly accurately, and it's not always working that well. Oh god. You can breathe fire. What? Why can you breathe fire? I need to heal. I have... Okay, so I'm on a difficulty where bottles are supposed to be reusable, so I'm going to hope that whatever I can make a heal potion out of I can do quickly. And use that now. Oh god. Get out of the way. Oh, that was a nice dodge. Okay, good, good, good. Are you nearly dead? No, we've only got 1 of your gauges. Brilliant. Hold still, please, sir. Oh god. Stop roaring. It's really annoying. I mean, it's clever to have the knockback be a roar, but... Oh, there we go. Okay, so I have to wait for the shockwave of those fireballs. Piss off, please. Ow. Okay, that didn't actually do too much damage, even though he's ramming into. Come on, nearly done. Come on. I mean, it's a standard-ish fight. I know it's the beginning of the game, so that makes sense. But it's like, this is the only thing. Ow! Didn't we get it right that time? The fireballs are really the only thing I have to be too worried about. Let's switch to another character so I can just like not worry about healing myself up too much. Come on, Axia. Nope. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. I do love the dodging. It's very limber. Okay. Well, interesting first boss. Fish dinosaur creature. Kind of feel like that battle should have been in the water. Should have seen it swimming around a bit.
Such ferocity.
Yeah, it's a dinosaur. Get used to it.
Could this, in fact, be
A dinosaur?
Thanks for saving my ass. I don't know who you kids are, but I love you anyway.
Cheers. Adol looks like he's having a good time. What is with that face?
What do you think you're doing?
Why did I get slapped? I didn't do anything. Seriously, can we just feed Laxia to dinosaurs?
Sorry about that, little lady.
Don't say sorry to her.
Guess I got a little carried away expressing my gratitude.
You put an arm around her, dude. You weren't flirting. You were just hugging.
Your words will more than suffice.
What's coming out of your hair? I'm not going to bother asking if you're a passenger. I know it was.
Oh, the name's Sahad Nautilus. I'm a fisherman from the Grecian region.
Your surname's Nautilus and you happen to be a fisherman. Of course you are. I forgot this game is very lazy when it comes to its names.
I hopped aboard the Lombardia to head home after being away on a long job.
You're a fisherman though, surely you have your own boat. He'll introduce himself.
Laxia von Roswell.
Adol and Laxia. Got it. Man, all the islands and the gate to sea, and we just had to wash up on the Isle of Seiren.
You know of it?
Well, he spends a lot of time in the water as a fisherman, I
Course
imagine.
do. Growing up in Greek, my folks would always tell me, "You better behave, Sahad, or I'll leave you marooned on the Isle of Seiren."
How do they plan on doing that without marooning themselves at the same time?
Every time my pop threatened to dump me here, I'd get so scared I'd piss my pants.
So where you're from, the locals know to avoid this place?
Most people know to avoid this place, which makes it all the more suspicious that we ended up here. I'm generally concerned about Barbaros.
Do they also know beasts such as this could be found on this island?
Speaking of which, can we skin this thing? It looks like it's got a lot of meat on its bones.
Well, at least I didn't before today. Any ship what comes near the Isle of Seiren sinks into a watery grave. Or so it goes. But no one really knows what this place is like. I mean, I've heard folks claim they came ashore here, but they must have been spinning yarn.
Have you figured something out?
No, not yet. Anyway, we should keep searching.
Man, I got the worst luck. I found this on the beach. Ended up smacking that beast with it by accident. Right in the kisser.
Oh, it's an anchor. I thought it was literally just some sort of pickaxe or something. Oh, that's actually a cool idea for a weapon. I like it. That's an interesting weapon.
Ain't it? Figured I could use it to protect myself, but it ended up landing me in some pretty hot water.
How can you lift an anchor like that so easily? I mean, I know you're strong, but jeez. Oh, hello! Well, looks like I'll get that rematch in the water then, hopefully. Are we having a rematch right now? I'd rather not. I kind of used the health potion already. Okay, good, he's leaving. Let's leave him be. Oh, now I don't have any food for tonight. I have to eat my mangoes.
But this ending works for me.
I suddenly feel extremely fatigued.
I feel that way every time I'm around you.
You and me both, little lady. What with that thing chasing me around? I'm surprised I'm still standing. Oh, looks like I worked up quite the appetite, too.
And our dinner just gone. Laxia, you'll have to be the
How
substitute.
about you take me to your camp?
Are you getting pissed at him just because his stomach rumbled? You can't control that, Laxia. That's just your body telling you, hey, you need to eat, for God's sake. Is there anything else I can do in here? This is a dead end, but it says there's actually another path here. I take it the gate's not going to let me go there now, is it? Oh no, apparently it will. Okay, let's do a little bit more exploring then. The game, I thought it was going to make me go back. Apparently I can explore. So hang on, what's the hard like to fight with? Oh, yep, he's the third element of our rock, paper, scissors type system thing. Bone necklace. Oh, that's great. How do I... Nope. Equip. What does it do? 100 HP plus 150. Who needs it the most? You do, apparently. There you go. Wait a minute, you have... Wow. Is it just because of the armor? Our defense is so much higher than his. He has 22. Oh no, he's got level armor on. So even with level armor, you've only got 22 to... What? How? You're so much bulkier than we are. That's weird. Also, how does she have better defense than me with the exact same armor? What, you have more defense than me too? What? None of this makes any sense. Okay, we're carrying on. That's really weird. I mean, he's slower than the other two. That's what I expected. Oh, I can't get up here, can I? Nope. Oh, brilliant. It looks like, judging by the map, this is the other side of that place I was just at with the log. I need to knock down to get on the other side. Okay, we have to come back here when the game tells me how to climb vines or something. It said I can use the fast travel thing to get back to the base pretty quickly. We'll do that in a sec. I just want to see what Sahar's actually like to fight with. What was his abilities? High Wave. Makes shockwaves to crash against a nearby enemy. Vortex. Pulls in nearby enemies by twirling the weapon. And his extra skill is called Celestial Crash. Apparently. Wonderful. Let's see how I always like to fight with him. Come on. Oh god. Oh god. Roll out the way. Good. Okay. He's got just as much agility as everyone else when he needs it, which is nice. What about these guys? These are the guys I couldn't hurt before. Let's see if he can make a difference. Oh yeah, he can make a difference. He completely bludgeons you. And that's the whirlwind attack. Okay, not so bad. I like him. I like the use of pickaxe as a not pickaxe, the anchor as a weapon. I like the new moves he has as well. That's all good so far then. Okay, let's just head back. I can fight them. I can get more of my SP gauge back up and more items probably from those natural resources. But we're just gonna head back because we're recording and we're eager to get on with things. So hang on, it says go this way. That's not actually where the camp is it? Oh no, is it? No, but yeah, that is where the camp is. Okay. Don't know what that was.
Adol.
Adol, you're back. Who might this be? Adol and Sahar. You're the captain of the Lombardia? Sahar, I'm truly sorry for... Wasn't your fault. Kinda think it is, huh? Judging by the current and the weather, that was no ordinary sinking. Pretty sure them scary looking tentacles are at fault for what happened. What you really be worrying about is who those tentacles belong to. I really hope it's not the legendary Kraken. It probably is. Anyway, I guess we could chalk this up to bad luck. I might be just a fisherman, but we men of the sea gotta stick together. Aha! Okay, not gonna do the laugh. Thank you, Sahar. I don't trust him, just because you do.
I hope this means more castaways are gonna start showing up.
Dogi?
Oh?
And who might you be?
I ran across him while I was searching this area.
Hey, Adol!
Hey, Dogs.
Bad luck hasn't quite run out yet.
Who are you?
Come on, man. This is a big emotional moment. Why would you say something like that?
Because I don't have a connection to you. This is the first game of the series I've ever played.
I grabbed hold of some floating debris and rode the current till I washed up here. I swear, this stuff only happens when I'm with you. Never a dull moment when you're around.
You're welcome.
Still, that was pretty bad. Even for us.
How can they be so cavalier?
Apparently this is normal for us.
I guess that's what makes those two adventurers.
I don't know what your deal is, but I can already tell I'm gonna like you both.
Adol, we've been through a lot today. Let's compare our information so we can plan our next course of action. As you can see, we now have the makings of a base camp in place thanks to Dogi. The sun is already beginning to set. Let's rest up here for tonight.
Nice nighttime music. Okay. Are you certain, Dogi? Yep. I washed up on the beach just south of here, and I definitely saw another set of footprints in the sand. You don't think... It could be another Lombardia passenger. It's quite possible that several passengers have drifted ashore onto this island. Also, the footprints weren't that big. They could have belonged to a woman or a child. Oh, that's worrying. God, everyone's so chivalrous in this group. I know that's really an insult. Yeah, I searched the area, but they must have already left. We should search for them at once, but it's simply too dangerous to explore an unfamiliar area at night. I hope they're safe. Let's search for them in the morning, Mr. Kristen. Something else I'm worried about is the monster that attacked you. All my life, I ain't never seen a beast that ferocious. Based on your account, the beast may be indigenous to this island. I can't believe anything so large and aggressive could be lurking here. The demon cows are... I stand no chance against these creatures. Beasts like that pose a real threat to us castaways. If there are any other passengers on this island, we might gotta go find them and bring them here fast. Yes. We should fortify this area to better defend ourselves. Are you feeling alright? Do you know something? Why does it keep giving me the option to ask that? No, that's not it. Starting tomorrow, I'd like you to oversee the development of this base, Dogi. Sure thing. What do you want me to do exactly? We need to build up our base so we castaways can be safe until we escape. We obviously need shelter from inclement weather, but we also need a place where we can store food. Eventually, we'll need to build a facility where we can construct a ship we'll use to escape. Wow, you're serious about this. Sounds like you want this base to become a regular castaway village. Indeed, I think you're the perfect man for this job. I'll assist you in any way I can. Can I just say, we need more females in this group. It's kind of a sausage party at the moment. Just leave it to me. I can't wait to get started. Ada, I'd like you to continue drafting the map while you search for passengers. Perhaps tomorrow you can expand the scope of your exploration. Ada nodded. I can see that! Still, knowing monsters roam on this island, the adventure or not, I must admit I'm worried for your safety. Much as I'd love to join you, Ada, I gotta take care of things here. In that case, I'll go with him. The beast may gotta jump on me, but I'm a good tracker and pretty damn strong, too. I see. Then please, accompany Adol. And Laxia, what about you? Are you gonna go with Adol too? Unfortunately, I imagine yes. Yes, I will. Yeah, welcome aboard. Shouldn't she be saying that to you? Now then, I think we should all get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us tomorrow and plenty of work to do. Thank you. So, like, obviously this place is extremely dangerous, and I know there's not much we could do at night, but literally, we're leaving everybody else just to do what they can to camp the first night on this island. Anyway, that's the end of chapter 1, apparently. That was actually a really quick chapter. I don't actually know how many there are in this game, but hopefully more than that. Come on, back in the barn, everyone. What? Yes, you're such good boys. Adol hears a girl's voice he does not recognize. Is this a dream? Ah. What's the matter, Dana? Father, people are coming to this valley. Another vision then? Yes, its hue is crisp and clear. I think they'll be here tomorrow morning. Dana, are you? I'm okay. I personally decided to do this. You don't need to worry about me. I'm fine. I understand. So, I wonder who they are. They didn't look like the people I knew. They were wearing robes and riding carts pulled by big beasts. They're probably not merchants either. They've never come this way during the rainy season. I wonder who you saw. The Temple of the Great Tree? The hallowed ground before the Great Tree of Origins where the maiden resides? Then Dana is... Yes, your daughter has been blessed with outstanding essence. We've come to escort her to the temple. Oh, but this is so sudden. Yes, we understand that. However, as you've no doubt aware, your daughter was chosen by the Oracle. I know. We can't refuse. Father, I've decided. The house visited by the messengers is said to receive blessings afterwards, right? And... Okay. So we're having some dreams about this girl. Okay, well that tells me she's probably not a returning character to the series. Castaway banquets. Wonderful. We haven't actually got that many yet to hold a banquet. I'm hoping we find more soon then. To be honest, it's only going to be realistic if we find them all very quickly or they're in big groups, because I can't imagine they'd survive that long on their own on this island. Good morning. Why do you look so tired? I'm fine, I had a weird dream. I'm not telling her about it, she'll just laugh at me. Are you sure you're fine? I need you focused today. We're supposed to search for more castaways, remember? Yeah. I'm just gonna say we are to annoy her. Stop acting like you want to go back to bed and start getting ready to leave. Mr. Kristen, there's something I'd like to show you before you start getting ready. Oh. While I was out for a walk this morning, I found a crate that had washed ashore. Inside I found some clothes that looked to be your size. The clothes I'm wearing are fine. I like being a sailor. I brought them all the way. You should at least try them on. Now, come this way. You just want me to get me naked. You want to get revenge for me seeing you naked. Look, I told you it was an accident. Oh, I have a spare knife in my boots. Why don't I use that? That would be useful. I said before, this game reminds me of Trails of Cold Steel. That waistcoat looks like a Trail of Cold Steel uniform. What do you think? These clothes are certainly more durable than a sailor's uniform. Can I insult her? Can I insult the uniform? Yeah, whatever. Oh, I see. Well, I did just happen to find them. Perhaps it was wrong for me to just take them. So anyway, I still haven't seen Zahad this morning. Let's find him so we can begin our search. Yep, select equip to change her costume. Yeah, it's fine. We'll be keeping this. I mean, I'm only mocking her because she's the one that gave it to me and she's annoyed me greatly. The actual outfit's pretty cool, I'll admit. Okay, so we've spruced this place up a bit as well, and apparently we've fenced this off. This cave leads to a dwelling. You see beasts lurking within. There's no need to enter. Are we not slightly worried that the only thing separating us from the beast is a small fence that they could easily climb over? Nope. Okay, then we're good, I guess. Oh, hello, guys.
Oh?
Hey, it's Adol and a little lady. Where'd you find that getup, Adol? I look good, huh? Special gift from a special someone. I just found it on the beach. Please don't make it sound so weird. Anyway, what are you two doing here? Zahad and I woke up early pretty hungry, so we came here. I gotta eat breakfast and take a dump afterwards or else I'll get all antsy. Excuse me? Would it kill you to behave with a modicum of modesty, you know, like a proper adult? Ha! What's the matter? Feeling hungry too? Sounds like you got a healthy appetite. How dare you? That most definitely was not me! Mr. Kristen, apologise once for making such a vulgar noise. That wasn't me. You're on your own. But who else could it have been if not you? Anyway, we're definitely going to fall behind if we head out on empty stomachs. I got a bit of heavy lifting to do, but I'll see what to do about our food situation first. Say Zahad, you're a fisherman, right? Think you can catch us some fish to eat? Huh? Who do you think you're talking to? I just gotta scrounge up the right tools first, but yeah, I can make that happen. Well, that settles it. Now why don't you head to the beach with Zahad and catch us some breakfast? In the meantime, I'll get a fire ready. We can cook so we can cook your catch. Must I really go to? I've never caught a fish before. Ah, don't worry. I'll teach you how to bait a hook and cast a line. Remember, if you want to eat, you gotta fish. Very well then. Oh yeah, one last thing, Adol. I prepared some facilities in the village that might help you out. Facilities? Okay. Where'd you get an anvil from? Seriously. Okay. Well, I guess they're not facilities in the usual sense. Well, why don't you check them out before you head to the beach? So, yeah, we can check them out. But we gotta be fast or else likely the stomach's gonna keep grumbling at us. I already said that noise didn't come from me. Okay, Alexia, you do you. What is this? These look like supplies for making medicine. We should be able to prepare basic field items with this. Might be a good idea to keep a supply of medicine on hand, wouldn't you say? Yes, but don't we need a container to keep it in? Wait, Mr. Kristen, don't you have an empty bottle on hand? I have two now, I think. Perhaps we can use that. Ah, I get it now. If we run out of medicine, you can just make more, refill an empty bottle. Yes, let's be careful with any empty bottles we find. They're valuable resources on a deserted island. Even more valuable if I was on a harder difficulty. You can brew medicine using certain materials, select the medicine to brew at the apothecary. Empty bottles can be reused over and over again, always have a safe supply of medicine on hand. Okay. By attacking harvest points in the field, you can obtain different types of materials. Yeah, I've kind of already learned that part, thank you. So, what can I make? I have... Oh, I only have the one empty bowl. Digitalis leaf and murky mucus makes a healing potion. Okay. I don't really like... Oh, antidotes. Small leaf and light bone makes something that cures poison. Okay. Helpful. I'll make one. I don't have that much Digitalis leaf. I mean, I only can make one. I've only got one empty bottle, but I have to collect more of that leaf if I want to keep making those. We'll make... And I've got small leaves. I'll make 3 of these. They love to throw poison at you at the beginning in most RPGs. I'm preparing for it now. Anvil. I don't really need an explanation for this. It's pretty obvious what it's supposed to be used for. A hammer and an anvil. What's this for? For maintaining our weapons, dude. True, we might be able to do some minor upkeep to our weapons. Oh, I get it. Simple but helpful. All we need is to maintain our weapons to the proper materials. Materials. Oh, that reminds me, I found this near the shore. Iron ore times 5. Okay. This might come in handy. I'll have this time. Let's try it out. Okay, materials are used to enhance weapons. Select the weapon to enhance. Select enhance. Yep. Simple enough. Right. Who needs it the most right now? I'll just do mine because I don't care about Alaxia that much. Oh, I could probably do some for everyone. Still using murky mucus. Whatever it is. Where did I get the murky mucus from? It looks like I'm going to need a lot more than that. What about you? We'll give everyone one upgrade, I guess. She used the thin hide from the animals. I don't know how you're supposed to use a leather hide from an animal on a rapier, but fine. And you've got an anchor, which I still love as a weapon, but it's kind of dumb that we can upgrade it like this. Okay. That's not too bad, I guess. So, I guess I'm going to be using that more often. Like I said, I don't usually like synthesis, but it seems pretty simple in this game so far. This looks like my Dogi was storing all the villagers' materials. There's a note here. Let's read it. Warehouse rules. The materials of the warehouse belong to everyone. Help yourself to anything you need, but don't forget to replace it with something of equal value. Management Dogi. Reminds me of the old-timey trading system. Yeah, I bet those come in real handy. After collecting a certain amount of materials, they can be traded for materials of superior quality. These will be necessary to enhance weapons and craft high-class items, so trade materials proactively. Okay, what have we got so far then? Sturdy bone, thick hide, sterile mucus, iron ore, sturdy lumber, beautiful flower. I do not want to trade small leads for beautiful flowers, as small leads actually are more useful to me right now. I don't like how each of these requires 10. That's very demanding. All baits. I need some white meat. I don't have any white meat. Where do I get white meat from? No clue. What about you, Dogi? Captain Barbaro's went for a walk first thing in the morning. Man, I have to prepare breakfast before he gets back. Isn't it suspicious that he leaves just straight away? I mean, no doubt he's going to say, I was looking for castaways, but do we believe him? How about you do me a favour and catch some fish? You should check out the facilities on your way. I already have checked them all out. It's fine. So I take it now we just got to go do some fishing. Come on then. What's your name? Zahards. Tell me how to do the fishing. So I know it's up on the control pad, but game won't let me do it yet. Any of the others went to the beach and used the drifters to make improvised fishing rods. From there, Zahard began to teach them how to fish. What debris did we use to make this? I don't see any driftage. With waves this calm, this is a perfect day for fishing. Alright, let's catch us some fish. Where do we even start? Typically, you want to find a spot where there are lots of fish and catch a line there. Isn't spotting fish easier said than done? Lucky for us, there are lots of fishermen around this island. But we don't gotta look that hard to find. Look over there, check it out. Is that? Aye, those are fish shadows. Means that fish are gathering at that spot. Might even reel in a big catch if you're lucky. If you ever want to fish, keep your eyes peeled for signs of fish activity. That makes sense. One more thing, you can't fish without bait. Obviously. 10 bits of bait. Helpful. Obviously we need bait, I just wish it wasn't worms. Fish tend to like local bait. You know, nearby critters and such. Just do a little exploring and you'll find a whole bunch of them. Anyway, experience is the best teacher. Come on, let's do some fishing. Okay, simple enough. Control pad, press X. When a fish bites, press X. Use X in the control stick to reel it in. Okay. Fish shadows indicate fishing. After multiple fishing attempts, the shadows will vanish. Okay. You can still fish even if no shadows are present. However, you may haul items or strange objects rather than fish. Okay. Not sure how that one works. I know. I was gonna fish from up here. I wanted a high vantage point. Fine. Okay.
What's biting today?
Fish, hopefully. Okay, doesn't take too long. Oh, this is really easy. Just smashing A is way too easy. Sedina, okay. Thin hides, white meat. Oh, that's where I get the white meat from. Fish. Got a bite. It's stronger than I expected. I was gonna hope it pulled her in. I did it! Look, everyone, see what I caught? I mean, I'm just surprised I was able to catch one. Not bad. You're pretty good for a beginner. I think you two got real potential. Really? I can't explain what came over me, but it was rather enjoyable. You guys keep riding those Rajis and whenever you get to... I don't want to ride these... Oh, keep the rods. Okay. Why did I read riding from? Oh, well. Also, it'd be really helpful if you could record every fish you catch. Especially if you're going to crave for some grilled fish. Why do I need to keep a record of fish? I don't want to do it that often. White meat, thin hide, sturdy bones. Okay. Recently caught in Castaway Village Coast. Oh, so it doesn't even tell me exactly where I can get it. Just where I found them in the past. That's going to be annoying. Looks like we've caught enough to make a hearty breakfast. Yes, I believe we've finished everything that was asked of us. Let's return to Dogi. The fire should be ready by now. I mean, we could do that. Personally, I just want to keep fishing a little bit. Where's the... Oh, it's moved all the way over there for some reason. Come on. I don't know. I just feel like if the fishing spots vanish after a certain while, I might as well fish all I can now and get it over with. Well, it's a different type of fish. Bole. Rock salt. Okay, well, that's impressive. So, we get white meat from fish, and we could trade white meat at the store for bait to catch more fish. I can't help feeling that's a loop that doesn't really net you any real rewards at the end. Oops, the dinner again. More fin hides and white meat. I guess technically I'm guessing fin hide as a reward.
Alright. What's biting
Let's
today?
see here. Anything else interesting? What does he mean by you can fish in places without water, but you get items instead? Like, good items? Because, I don't know, like, how much should I invest my time into doing that? I mean, I'll do it if it gives me a decent reward, but it could be nothing.
What's biting today?
Come on. I should probably save some worms. I imagine as soon as I get out here, I'm going to run into loads of areas where I can go back and fish.
Well, better than nothing.
Nope, just more of the same. Okay. I mean, hopefully I can do something with them. Let's just see if we can do something without any fish around. We caught something at least. What was it? Anything useful at all? Nope, it's still fish. Okay. I'm just going to call it quits for now. Interesting idea. Don't know if it's going to be too useful, but we'll have a try and we'll see. Anyway, Dogi, we've got plenty of fish. What can we do with it all? Welcome back. To check out the facilities? Yeah, they'll come in handy. You mean it? But I'm glad I got them all set up. How'd the fishing go? Yeah, see for yourself. Wow, nice haul. I'll start cooking them right away. But how should I prepare them? We don't get much to work with in terms of seasoning. We'll have to make do with the natural flavours of the catch. In that case, I'll whip you up some fish soup. As for cooking utensils, I'll just have to whittle some wood and use that. Make sure you don't chuck the bones. We can use them to make a hearty broth. Oh, great idea. This episode of Castaway Cooking was brought to you by Sahard. Do you know how to cook it too? I'm an outdoorsman, so... Is that really all it takes? You don't know how to cook, Laxia? Oh well, I guess it's not that surprising. Sorry, I'm just used to servants preparing my meals, of course you are. Then this is a great opportunity. The recipe for the soup is so simple anyone can follow it. Why not use it to practice your cooking? How considerate of you, thank you. See the recipe for fish soup. Oh no, now I'm cooking. Learn to cook meals via recipe books. Meals recover the entire party's HP and add supportive effects. However, only one effect can be in place at a time. Rest in camp tents or a costly village to remove the effect. Vegetable juice can also remove the effect. Okay. Why is it giving me so many options about removing the effects? Aren't they good? I'm stuffed. What do you think, Laxia? Your stomach finally full? Yes, thank you. I was wondering how we'd feed ourselves in this island, but I guess that would be an issue for us. Now then, Mr. Kristen, we should begin our search for other survivors. Ah, that's right. You better get a move on, Adol. But before you head out, you might want to check in with Captain Barbaros. Good idea. He just came back, so I know he's around here somewhere. Did you give him any fish? Sorry, I can't be more specific. I feel like we just ate all of that. We should give him some fish. Hang on, what's this? It's a bulletin board. Dogi and the others must have set it up. Okay. Do I not get to know what's on it? I don't think they say Dogi and the others. What others? It's us two, it's Dogi, and then there's Barbaros, which is over here apparently. And he's got a parrot.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning! Morning!
How have you already taught her how to talk?
Huh? That bird just talk at us?
It's a parrot, Sahar.
It
Don't
appears
lose
to
your
be some
mind
sort
too
of
much.
parrot.
Seems awfully domesticated. Did you, It does, but I suspect it's simply unafraid of people, having lived his entire life on this deserted island. I thought he could prove useful if I taught him some simple words to use. Oh, I see, he's pretty smart for a bird. Indeed, he has already learned basic greetings, so I suspect he comes from a good stock. He needs a name, though. Speaking of words, my daughter just started talking on her own, too. Oh, that's sweet. Wait, you're what? You have a daughter? Huh? Of course I do. And let me tell you something, little lady, my wife, she's every bit the beauty you are. Really? For some reason, I'm very curious to meet her. Yeah, well, if we get out here alive, you can all come and meet my family. Oh god, he's gonna die, isn't he? Not many outsiders coming to visit, so it'll be a real treat for him. I'll keep that in mind. Got any little ones, Captain? Yes, actually, a young daughter, just like... Was she the girl in the cabin? She had kind of a similar hair colour to you. Well, I'll be damned. Sounds like we both got one hell of a good reason to get out of here alive. Indeed we do. By the way, though, there's something I'd like to share with you two before you go. Well, for you before we go, yeah. Okay. We'll need a variety of materials to finish building Castaway Village. Is that the name we're sticking with now? But Dogi and I will never be able to gather all the materials we need on our own. So I'd like you to help us by gathering the materials we need while you explore. That shouldn't be a problem. Materials for building a village, huh? So stuff like wood and stone? Actually, what we need will vary depending on what we want to build. So I'm coming with a bulletin board system, that way people can write down what we need. If you ever need anything specific, just write it here for all to see. Got it. We should check the bulletin board whenever we return to the village then. Okay, yep, so there's going to be side quests, I imagine. That's all for now. Please continue to search for any other castaways. I'm counting on you. I mean, I'm kind of okay with this when you think about it, because, like, normally when you get side quests, it's like, this is detracting from the main story. No, this is how our main story is getting off this island. It makes sense that we have to do things like this, whatever this is. I'd like to build simple beds for us. However, in order to do so, I need you to supply the following materials. 3 pieces of sturdy lumber. Reward wooden shield. Expiration mid. Okay? How long is mid? And I know it's slightly more than small, but not as long as long. Okay? Right, let's improve our materials inventory. Come help me collect some stuff, come and talk to me first. Why can't you just tell me on the message board? You're adding an unnecessary step to this. Okay, do I have 3 pieces of lumber? Where's my lumber? That's a flexible branch, it's not sturdy lumber. Do I have any sturdy lumber? Apparently not. Unless this is it. No, that's a soft fiber. That's a bother. Do I just not have any at all? Hang on a minute. Oh, you come to accept my request. Perfect, let me explain it to you. Alright, my request is to do with the warehouse here. As you can see, all the materials we've collected are stockpiled here. We have an exchange system in place, but some materials run out faster than others, especially materials dropped by beasts. It's hard to maintain our stock when some items are used more than others. I think you can help me replenish our stock. We've been open 1 day. How are you already running out of things? Of course I'll help. Knew you'd help me out, buddy. Judging by our current inventory, I only need a couple of specific things. I need 12 murky mucus and 8 light bones, more than anything else. If you can bring me those, then I think our storage situation will be okay. Think you can get those items for me? Well, I got the murky mucus covered. Thanks a ton. When you got all the materials, make sure you come and bring it to me instead of dropping them off here. Catch you later, Adol. I've got the mucus covered, I'm pretty sure, but what about the bones? Oh no, I think I've got those covered as well. Dude, I think I've got them all for you. It's like you've collected all the materials I wanted. Yeah, just hand them over now, get out of the way. Thanks, buddy. I think I'll reorganize the storage area next. Hardly notice the difference. Thanks to you, our stock of beast materials has been replenished. Now there's more to offer in exchange for rare materials. Take this for a job well done. Beast Claw. Okay. Would have preferred some woods right now. Good stuff, huh? When I'm feeling bored, I like to go out and flex my hunting muscles for a bit. Anyway, feel free to use the warehouse as much as you want. You're so predictable, Dogi. I'm counting on you, Dogi.
Yeah.
Right back at you, buddy. Just leave it all this to me.
Great job.
Oh, increases approval. Oh, do I have like a friendship meter with everyone? More materials are available for exchange in the warehouse. Where do I check that? Skills? Nope, I think that's the hardest thing. Lax is a new skill. Oh, she learned something new, but it's charge. Okay, interesting. We'll try it out at some point. How do I check these in the journal? Quests, still doing that one. Approval. Okay, 4 stars for her. 4 stars for him. 2 stars for him. Okay, 3 stars for you. You're gonna betray me, aren't you? You have less stars than everyone else because you're not gonna stick around as long as everyone else. Meals. How many are there? Okay, not that many. That's a manageable amount. That's a human amount. I hate it when they give like 50 of them to find. Fishing log. Okay, that's a bit more extensive. Why are these 4 in purple? What's the story behind those? Monsters, fine. Materials, fine. Hang on, does materials have a sturdy lumber I can look up? So I can find out what it is and how do I get it? It does not. Okay, so I need to bring home tree branches and I literally have none of them. Yeah, I don't want to talk. I want to use the storage area. Thank you. You're kind of in the middle of it. Okay, there's sturdy lumber. I need 10 flexible branches and I have 4. And plus I need 3 of these, by the way. I need 3 pieces of sturdy lumber, so scratch that. I need 26 more flexible branches. That's not going to happen anytime soon. Blades, beast claw, remix. It's a feather. Okay, helpful. Let's just go out there and find some people and things, I guess. So, where should we start looking for other castaways? Didn't Doga say something about seeing someone somewhere nearby? My word, were you not paying attention? Sorry. Mr. Christian, you remember where we're supposed to go, don't you? I'm guessing south. Because we went north to get to Hard. Very good. However, that's just common sense. Can you just give me a compliment, please? Dogi told us that he saw footprints on the shore to the south. We should consult our map as we proceed so we don't get lost along the way. Alright, Laxia, alright. Is there any fish I can do over here? I think there was a fishing spot here, wasn't there? Yes, there is. Come here, fish. I do like fishing in games quite a bit, sometimes, when it's not agonizing. I remember, like, Final Fantasy 15 was very much a hit or miss fishing system for me, because it was fun to do, and then there were certain missions that just drove me insane in that game.
Well, better than nothing.
Okay, what's a new one? A mana. Okay. Small leaf. Why does a fish cough up leaves? Not sure I want to read too much into that one. Come on, let's just get this up quickly. I think we're now kind of running out of time. I want to see if I can find this one castaway that Dogi's talking about, then I might call it a day. Don't know. Anything else here? Nope. Okay then, let's hurry up. So I gotta go south. How am I going to do that? Wait a minute. Map? Nope, that's not the map I want. Nope. Stop. How do I... Where's the map? There we go. Right. So does he mean here? Oh no, he means here. How do I get to there? Is there a path south? There is. If I go right, south somehow. How do I do? I guess I'm just going this way, yeah. Oh, this is the way I started off. How come I didn't find this person? Oh, yeah, well. Alright, I'll just kind of cut ahead to where this person is since we're kind of running out of time in this episode, so see you in a sec. Oh, if anyone is wondering what her new move is like, this is it. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that. Forward dash. That's kind of something I was upset that she was kind of missing before. Well, actually, I wanted a dive attack, but that'll do for now, I guess.
Farewell, you Spani ladies. Boy, am I glad I ran into you kids.
Keep going back to the soul.
Alone on the Isle of Seiren.
Oh, is this where I'm supposed to go? My word. Looks like this big tree is blocking our way. I don't think we can go around it. So we just gotta get this out of the way so we can head over the other side, yeah? But we, are you including me? Yes, you, Laxia. Nah, you just sit tight, Laxia. Me and Ada will handle this.
Ow! Red one!
Hello, I am the red one.
Adol!
Yes.
Huh? Hey, little lady. Knock off with that weird voice.
It wasn't me. The voice came from up above.
Wait a minute. Ain't that the parrot the captain was teaching to talk?
Indeed it is. I wonder, were you given a name at all?
Name? My name is Little Pero.
Are you voiced by Monokuma? Or the same voice actor as Monokuma? There's a worrying amount of Danganronpa similarities right now in this cast.
Wow, that bird talks good.
Too good.
Pero. So, that's your name.
Little Pero. Messenger.
Messenger? What's it talking about?
Messenger. Tell you a lot.
I think it might be trying to say messenger.
Well, to its credit, it got pretty bloody close.
Tell, get, treats.
Okay. Thanks, Monokuma. Just flew away. Apparently, he needs more training to be a proper messenger. Oh well. Come on, Adol, let's get to work. Working together, Adol and Sahar tried to move the fallen tree out of the way, but as time passed, the two eventually realized they just weren't strong enough. So they decided to return to the village when suddenly...
Hey, Adol!
Hey, Dogi. Look. I'm looking. Little Power sent you to help us? Yeah, more or less. He's already proving very useful. In situations like this, where long-distance communication is needed, he'll be invaluable. Gotta admit, I'm pretty surprised. Nice work, little guy. I tell everything. You thank me. Now give me food. Considering that the captain has been training him, he's surprisingly rude. Sahar salty, Laxi is scary. Huh? I think you might have picked up some new words while I was talking to him. I better be more careful who relay a message that I didn't mean to send. Perhaps we should all be mindful of that. Yeah. Anyway, is this a tree that's giving you guys trouble, Adol? Yes, can you help us out? Of course, that's why we're here. Now then, Dogi's on the scene, you guys have nothing to worry about. Let's get to it then. If logical blocks the way forward, send a help request to Castaway Village. Be sure to find as many castaways as you can so you can have enough people to clear an obstacle. Okay. So, is it not like a straight linear path to all of the castaways? Do we actually have to like properly fan out to find some of them? Alright, let's clean it up. Does the parrot count as a castaway? Even with Dogi and Captain Barbara's help, removing the fallen tree was difficult. Though Laxia was reluctant at first, she soon joined in to help the others too. Though everyone was covered in mud when it was all over, they were able to clear the path.
Thanks, everyone.
The tree was cleared thanks to everyone's help. How did the 5 of us move a giant tree like that? That was tiring. I'm tired too, but it seems we finally made some progress. Wonder what we would have done if the others hadn't showed up. We might need everyone's help again if we encounter more obstructions in the future. If we find more castaways, I hope they'll be willing to help us. We just gotta take things one step at a time, is all. Yes, Monokuma? Little Paro, what are you still doing here? I see from sky. I tell you, you thank me. Nearby event points have been marked on a map. Okay, cool. Man, what's this bird's deal anyway? Don't ask me. I'm just a bird. I know nothing. Oh, that sounds convincing. See for yourself. You know, why didn't we just keep him like around? Apparently he can see things for us. The bird cracks me up. Still the speech aside, it's already proved to be very helpful. Well, now that everything is squared away, let's continue moving.
Now, go ahead.
I was gonna go ahead, so don't you tell me what to do. Oh, there, crystal, helpful. So there's something over here apparently. Oh, hello. What are these things? Oh, they're weak to Sahar, okay. Oh god. It says they're weak to Sahar, it still doesn't seem to be that strong against them. Oh god. You know, actually we're gonna explore this area, but I'm gonna call it quits now because we're kind of pulling up to an hour and it's an entire new area to explore. So thank you for watching. In the next episode, we'll hopefully find this person Dogi saw, and I hope to see you there. Goodbye, guys.